Alright, what's good everybody? To get back in the building, I know you haven't seen this in a while. This is right, this is actually going to be another tutorial in the series I like to call Classy Matchups. Basically, a series where I'm trying to go through every character in the game and give a little basic tutorial, basic to intermediate tutorial about what to do in this particular matchup. I've already done some like Ryu, Balrog, Bison. You can check those out on the channel. Today is one, I haven't done this in like a while. I think the last one I did was Rose, and that was, I think, January, I think. Maybe might have been sooner than that, but it's been a while. It's something I wanted to catch up on. Today is gonna be a matchup where I was kind of deciding what was the next one I wanted to do to, I guess, make my return, right? And I was like, I'm doing Elena because after final round, no NCR where Gamer beat Smug with Elena, and Evo the weekend of Topanga, Sako beat. Well, he got beat by Elena. I've been seeing a lot of things about Elena. So, you know, let me give my little 2 cents on the matchup and maybe give some advice to beat this very annoying character. She is very annoying. I think she's one of the more annoying characters in the game. As far as the matchup, I don't know who wins this matchup. I think it might be a little advantage in Elena, but Dudley has that damage I put in. Elena literally gets stunned into it. She has 900 stun. 2 combos knock her out like for free, but it's just that mid-range game makes her annoying. She has that crouch light punch, which is 3 frames, and this will basically like stop everything. You know, just a very annoying move to do, almost like Bison's crouch kick, crouch light. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the nitty-gritty of this tutorial. Thank you guys for joining. Let's go and restart it up. Start from scratch. All right, first off, Elena has 950 health and 900 stun. So like I said, 2 combos, she's dizzy. I mean, literally, if you can knock her down and you hit her again, that should be pretty much in the game. If she's in the corner with your mix-up, it should be over by then. So, getting in on Elena. Like I said earlier, Elena has these low-profile moves that are really annoying. Mainly her crouch jab. Ironically, or not ironically, coincidentally, like Dudley, or opposite of Dudley, her moves, all moves are delegated to her legs. So you're gonna have to figure out which is which. So like, this is stand jab. It looks like stand medium kick, but it's actually her jab. This is crouch jab, which is the one you're probably seeing the most. Okay, her crouch medium kick, you know, roundhouse. But so, you know, like Dudley uses all his moves are punches. You're using his fists, so you kind of have to figure that out. Getting in on her. You know, when you try to use crouch medium kick, that's really just to catch her jab. So if I were to set her to, let's say, just crouch jab, just crouch medium kicks maybe, and then play her back. All right, let's see. All right, see, there it is. Then you get the knockdown. Alright, obviously the range is a little specific, but just throw this move out here, and then once you get the knockdown, then your mix-up starts, and then you get none, and then you hit her with another mix-up. Hopefully, she should be game over by then. Another one, as far as getting it on Elena, a lot of lanes what they like to do is like to slide from half screen or further. It's not a good thing to do. So they like to sit here, do right here, and then, whoops, there we go. So let me try that again. So to sit, this way they walk back and forth, almost like Bison, right? To sit here and then do this. This move is very punishable. This move should be punished every time hard. So let's see, they have to do this. Look at that. I was from pretty far away. I still got the crouch light into roundhouse combo. If you don't want to hit the link, you always just uppercut. See, just sort of sit here and just crouch. Always just uppercut, which is another free knockdown, and then that leads into your mix-up. So that's another way to get in that Elena is basically give you for free. Like I said, a lot of Elenas just like to slide, like Bison. So just sit here and focus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bam. That's 348 on the character. That's like what, almost a third of her health. You can stop, you know, kicking my legs, Elena. Yeah, so another thing, so slide and punish. When Elenas do that, that's your way to get in. They're giving you a hallway to get in. Take that hallway. And then another thing I've found over playing with some Elenas is using focus attack, level 2 focus, like this range right here, or yeah, like this range right here to get in. With this Elena, I played DRD Magnegro a while back, and it didn't seem like he really had an answer to the focus, and didn't really seem like she had an answer to the focus to get in. So, and for what I've seen, it's worked. The only real option they have is to do their focus, which Elena's focus is pretty good. I'm show you guys very quickly. I see it reels her back, almost like Balrog, but let's see it brings her back. So her hurt box or whatever goes back, which allows it to be evaded by many attacks, including your own focus attack. So that's really the only counter to the focus, I think. I think she can obviously do some other moves, but if you just do it quickly, yes. I don't think she really has an answer to your focus at that range. So that's one of the main things I used to get in on Elena's. Obviously, don't be too obvious with it, because then they will catch on and start canceling or start backdashing, maybe using their own focus or hit moves. But yeah, that seems really good answer for Elena as far as getting it. And on a lot of characters, you like to do machine gun blow. I just set her to block here, right? The thing with using machine gun blow is with Elena, you kind of always want to be at advantage against her. So I mean, if you hit her, it's great, but don't use this move too often, because remember, you're at a -2 advantage, and then because of Elena's crouch lights, she can. I don't really know moves, but let's see. Let's see. That's scratch wheel. All right, there we go. That's the move. All right. Yeah, see, because that crouch light, if you do a mini machine gun blow, you're -2 on block. Which means, and because Elena's crouch jab tips, look how far this jab is. It's almost like Cody's crouch light. Because you're out from this range, after block machine gun blow, you've already allowed her to start her pressure. So I think I can set it up here. Let me see. Let's see, I want to do this, and oops. Let's see. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to record and memory. And I did the wrong move, but but just want to demonstrate this real quickly. See, wait, whoops. Alright, so I'm doing light machine gun blow. Alright. Core. Alright. So look, once you've given her that opportunity to start her mix-up, you kind of just have to guess then. So go ahead and start it back. Let's see. See, look at the range that hits. See, now because she's able to get her high-low game from so far away, you don't really want to give her the opportunity, which is why I said don't use that move as much to get in. If it hits, go ahead and press the jab, because you're +2 on hit. But you remember, you're also -2 on block, so throw it out sparingly, because you don't want to be at non-frame advantage against Elena, a character which excels at blowing up non-real frame traps. All right, so once you are in Elena, whoops, messing up. Well, okay, let's just go to default. Yes. There we go. Then yeah, there we go. And there. All right. So once you are in Elena, once you've got that knockdown, really without meter, Elena doesn't really have any reversal. Her only reversal is EX scratch wheel. There's really nothing else you can do other than backdash and focus back. Yeah, backdashing has this spike flip, I think. Other than that, her reversal options are very limited, which is why you would catch a lot of Elena's smashing that crouch light. They're gonna be pressing this like they get a free piece of chicken every time they press it. It's basically the equivalent of Bison's crouch light kick. Who else? Vega. Well, Vega's. Well, not really. Cody's with their crouch light. Just treat it like Bison. Because like I said, it's 3 frames. So make sure your frame traps are tight. Make sure you look at that frame data. Look how plus you are. For example, this frame trap right here, if I were to put it on block, right? Wait, yeah, put it on block. And let's wait, yeah. Let's see. Alright. So I'm just gonna have her press a button after this move. Alright. Hopefully this works. I think I timed it right. Alright, see, look, that was counter hit because I'm +1 on that frame trap. Alright. Oops. Alright. So. Alright. See, I'm +1 on that because so I use my crouch like punch to beat her crouch like punch. So just stuff like that. Just go in the training room, look at frame data, practice your frame traps, make sure you know when you're a plus and you are a minus. By the way, that was target combo 8, I think. It was target combo was crouch like kick, crouch medium, no, stand line kick, medium kick into medium punch. So it leaves you +1, which is very good, very good frame trap. Yeah. So while Misha has no reversal, she only has a real reversal with yeah, scratch will. And when she does this, make sure you punish accordingly. So I'm just gonna have her stand here, and I forgot what it is. Oh, that's not it. I don't know this character. Alright, there we go. It's DP motion. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a scratch wheel. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Hit record. Okay. Hopefully this alright, that's your punish. Every time you block that move, kidney blow, heavy kick. That's almost a max damage punish. So every time, ooh, anything you want. Make her punish hard for that, doing that move, no, without thinking. So that's gonna be your punish every time, in case you have trouble. You can always walk up, heavy kick works as well. You can always ultra. That works as well. You know, you have a lot of options to punish it. This move should not go unpunished very heavily. So don't do no baby punch. Don't do no. That's not a punish at all. That should not be your punish where Elena's doing that. You should punish much more heavily. Alright. And watch for the backdash. Don't wake up. Elena has a very good backdash. So, let's see. I want to set her to here. Alright. Whoops. I'll have it set out block. Alright, let's see. Alright, so just set her, have her knocked down. While Elena's are gonna backdash. Very good backdash she has. It's very tricky. Because it's almost like recovers quicker than others. I'm not very sure. So if I do this, right, or if I do it very meaty, see it whiffs when I do it very meaty. Yeah. So just time it different. Just do it a little later. If you have the read, bam, and that's gonna get you every time. And that's big damage. That was with double. So just imagine what it's like when you have full. So, bam. So just lay your step straight a little bit. Okay, so when you're playing defense against Elena, don't press too many buttons because, like I said, her crouch Scythe is 3 frames, and they will be mashing it. It's a move that it's hard to contest because it hits from so far away, and this mid-range game is really where Elena really excels at right here, because she can control the distance from the crouch Scythe, especially with Dudley, who has problems against lows. Which I don't think her crouch Scythe punch hits low, just for the record. Even though it looks like it, I don't think it does. But anyway, Punisher moves. Punisher moves. Elena has a lot of unsafe stuff. For example, her spin Scythe is -7. So if I would just have her do a spin Scythe, right? I'll get to you later, try hard. Alright, that was a light kick one. That's punishable. It's mine, like I said, it's my weapon. So a sweep is a punish. You have to learn the timing. Bam, that's a punish. Learn the timing because that will help you, because that's a free knockdown. Excuse me, a bit of swig of water. That's a free knockdown. Like I said, I've seen a lot of Dudleys not punishing her stuff properly. Even like, whoops, wait, did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I wanna here. And, all her spin Scythes are pretty punishable. She can do the extension, which makes it -6, but I don't see a lot of Elena's doing that, so you really don't have to worry about that. Just every time she does a spin Scythe, just sweep. Low medium kick. So, like I said, time is a little weird, but Whoops. Timing like this is a little tricky, but it's something you have to get used to. There we go. It's free punish every time, and a lot of lanes don't even know that. That's why they get away with it. EX Mallet Smash. It's one of the moves that's very difficult to block, but when you do block it, punish her very hard. I go for uppercut. It's -5, so you can go to a low jab, roundhouse, stand jab. Well, maybe not stand jab, but see, there we go. Okay, and play back. All right. Whoops. Just stand right here, and I just go for that. Obviously, there's more you can do. Look how quick that move is so quick. People can play a Dudley's kind of game, but Elena. See, that's stand jab, but you know, I haven't learned the timing of it. But I guess when I do, I might go ahead and go for that roundhouse. But for now, man, Elena, that thing is so quick, man. It's like light speed. Just smash uppercut. That's my answer. You get a free knockdown. You don't have to worry about hitting Lynx. Just smash that uppercut. Churn that butter. And Lynx tail, her sweep, her low game mix up. Have her do that. I don't know how to do it really. Okay. Okay. Let's find out, because I surely don't know. Whoops. No, I know how to do Dudley's moves, I think. Lynx tail. Okay, backwards kick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this move, her low move. Light is the only one that is not punishable by Ultra. That's -7. I think my Lynx. I can check real quick. I think that Lynx tail is actually -7. So you won't be able to get Ultra punish, but you can actually punish every other Lynx tail with Ultra. Yeah, it's -7, which still means it's punishable by sweep. So if I just have her, see, go to memory here, start it up one more time. All right, so just have her do that, and then come back here, play it back. Whoops. All right, see, that's a roundhouse punish every time. Oops. I didn't want to do that, but alright. Heavy. There we go. Okay. But anyway, you get the idea. It's -7, so learning punishes. I'm gonna see if I can punish a sweep. There we go. Everything else is punished by Ultra. Now, a lot of you probably have trouble figuring out which one is which version. Basically, if it hits you more than once, you can punish with Ultra. Every other one is -9 at the minimum. Yeah, every other version of Lynx tail is -9 at the minimum. So every other one is Ultra punishable. So, see, that hit twice. If it hits more than once, Ultra basically is the motto. Whoops. Oops, I did not do it. Yeah, I have to learn the timing of it. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Every other one is Ultra punchable for free. Good lanes, they'll smart their FADC up, but if they don't, which a lot of lanes don't, punish with Ultra. This is why I recommend Ultra double in this matchup, because you are able to punish Lynx tail. Man, plus Elena's low health doesn't really warrant a solo Ultra, in my opinion, because she has such low health and low stun. No, I definitely wouldn't go pure Ultra 1 in this matchup, because like I said, smart lanes don't really Lynx tail without, FADCing it. And you need that, and I want you Ultra 2 solely because you need that punish, that big punish on Lynx tail. So double is the answer in my opinion. But yeah, punish Lynx tail. Like I said, everything is punishable. Just go look at her frame data for her moves, mainly Lynx tail and Mallet Smash is what you need to look at to, maybe come up creative with your own punishes. Okay, so and also Like I said, her focus is good and can be used in offensive sense if she wants to catch you pressing buttons. It reels back. So like I said before, see, look at where I am now. Look how far it goes back. Now, you know, you might not think that's that far, but that's pretty far for focus. I can't think of any other characters in the game off the top of my head that have one like that. Balrogs, I think, like I said earlier, works like that. So don't be caught pressing buttons. It's pretty good, and it has a good range too. So from right here, look at that range. Look at the range of that focus. Look, that's pretty damn far. You know, that's some pretty good range for a focus. And then, you know, she's obviously feel free to hit her mix up. You know. So yeah, watch out for that focus. Alright, so now I'm just gonna talk about some of her moves. Mainly, this move right here. This is her throw invincible move, right? And it's throw invincible at the 6th frame. Now, the frame data I'm looking at says it's +1 on block or on hit. I don't really think that's true because I think I've seen Elena's combo off of it. I don't know. So maybe somebody check me off on that. Let's see. Oh, it says, okay, it says +1 on hit. But it's a throw tech, crouch check, blow up. So watch out for this one. It's 0 on block, so don't be afraid to press a jab. To at least contest with her pressing a jab because you know she's gonna press a jab. And Mallet Smash. Mallet Smash is -1. Whoops, excuse me. Mallet Smash is my heavy punch Mallet Smash. Not only is it very slow, it has no invincibility. So, you know, at this range, you know, at this range right here, if you do this, she can't really do anything. She can't really prevent Mallet Smash from hitting you. But, like, you know, since it's -1, you had the frame advantage. That's one of the most important things in this matchup, is knowing the frame advantage, because allowing her to not blow you up for pressing buttons and then blowing her up for pressing jab is very important. Let's see, Mallet Smash, -1. A lot of ladies like to do this, and then if they hit you, they go right into their spin Scythe combo. Just don't. It's -1, so you have the frame advantage in this situation. I record. That's what I need. It's been a long time. I'm rusty. There we go. Every other version is punishable, by the way. Heavy punch Mallet Smash is the only one that's safe at -1. This is light. Whoops. That's light, medium, and heavy. Obviously, it's difficult to tell apart, but just press a jab. You know. Either way, you'll beat her if you press it right. So really, nothing to worry about there. Alright, so okay, the thing about Elena and what makes her so dangerous is a high-low game. Her ability to make you guess between, Lynx tail and Mallet Smash. That's what makes her so dangerous. Generally, without meter, block low. Because if she doesn't have meter, she can't really do anything. You know, like I said, Mallet Smash is pretty easy to react to. It starts up in 27 frames. It's almost half a second, so you get half a second to react to a heavy punch Mallet Smash. You know, all the other ones other than heavy, medium is +3, but light is 0 on block, and obviously heavy is +6. But you know, this is a pretty slow move, so you have time to react to it. Like I said, without meter, block low. Lenos generally go for that hard knockdown to get you and force you to guess again. Now with meter, a lot of times they'll, like I said, they'll do this. Oops. You know, they do that little string. Most Elenas. Now you can face a good Elena that'll mix up even further even with meter, but really it is just one guessing game. I mean, you're just gonna have to guess. Just like Dudley, you're gonna have to guess high or low. But with meter, most of the time, go ahead and block high. Because Elenas get most damage off of that overhead because they get converted to spin Scythe. So blocking high is probably your best bet in most situations. And when she has healing, it's a bigger guess, but good Elenas, you want to block low because what they'll do is they'll... Whoops, okay. Let's see. They'll, what the good Elenas will do is... I got dizzy. But anyway, good Elenas, what they'll do is they'll get a hard knockdown with Lynx tail, and then they'll go right into healing. So, I mean, but she has so many healing sets. She can do off a spin Scythe, off the EX Mallet Smash. So, like I said, it's just one big guessing game. It's one big guessing game with Elena, and you're just gonna have to guess right, have the read on her. More importantly, though, you want to try to get your offense going to not even allow her to what the heck, punish. When get your offense going before you even allow her to get her offense going. That's the case with a lot of Dudley's matchups, such as Scythe, Akuma. You want to get your offense going before, you know, she has a chance to get her offense going. Like, don't, get caught playing footsies for too long, because the more time you're standing, the better advantage she has. I think I saw somebody said that. But get your offense going before she gets hers going, because they're both momentum-based characters, high-low based characters. Whoever gets the first knockdown has the advantage. So go ahead and get your offense going, get that knockdown, and then get your high-low game going. Okay, her healing. Most Elenas use healing. I can see why. It recovers a hell of a lot of health for them. She has a bunch of healing setups. I don't need to show you them all, but she can get them off her back throw, off her spin Scythe, off all her Lynx tails that are hard knockdown. Any hard knockdown, basically, they're gonna heal. So always watch out for that. If they just randomly heal from like full screen, EX Machine Gun Blow. Every time EX Machine Gun Blow, even Ultra, if you're close enough, but definitely EX Machine Gun will definitely punish them, and at least make them lose more health than they gained in that amount of time. And that's pretty much it. As far as notes I have for Elena, her jump is kind of floaty too, so watch out for that. See how floaty her jump is? It's really, really weird. So learn that anti-air timing. Always uppercut, medium kick is a good anti-air. You don't really have to worry about it. And even jumping on Elena isn't that bad of an idea, because a lot of Elenas don't like to anti-air for some reason. But obviously don't be predictable, because that's how you get anti-aired for a loss. That's pretty much it. Your max damage is punished. You cannot hit the stand medium punch combo. If you probably figured that out already, because her hairbox is so weird. But so your max damage is going to be kidney blow, heavy kick, which you can actually get, like I said, the spin Scythe, or not spin Scythe, EX Mallet Smash. Lynx tail? No, what is it? Scratch wheel. There we go. She has all these weird names. Scratch wheel, Lynx tail. Were you a car? It's a wheel? No. Yeah, max damage, kidney blow, heavy kick into whatever you want. That's half her stun. One more mix up is GG. So yeah, that's it. That's all the notes I have for Elena. Like I said, I don't really know where this matchup goes. Who actually wins it so far? I could really argue for both sides. I think Elena might win it though, because she has that advantage in that neutral game, from her crouch lights. But I mean, Dudley once he gets that knockdown, it's really over. But I mean, that's kind of with any character. So the debate is with you. Who you think wins this matchup? That's pretty much it though. Me and the dog are about to go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, this is not the end-all be-all for this matchup. This is only my suggestions, my tips with my personal experiences with this character. If you have any tips, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Any tips helps out. You not only help me, but you help others trying to learn this matchup as well. That's it for this video. Too good, I'm out. Peace. I'm going to put him back on my leash.